All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Me and Them podcast. My name is Savoy.
I am Rand.
And I'm Taryn.
And today's topic came across to us by a friend of yours, right?
Kind of. I mean,
Kind
yeah.
Something they saw on the interwebs, and they were like, huh, maybe that's true. So the topic is men ain't shit till they 30.
that friend. That's Taryn's famous friend.
That's what the topic was, is that we're useless. We're basically useless until we're 30.
Because our frontal lobe hasn't developed yet.
So
I'm kidding.
Jesus.
thoughts, takes, opiniones. Anybody? What do you think?
Yeah, I do agree with that. I was useless in my 20s. I was
So-
a piece of shit.
So you agree with that?
I do agree with that because I think unless you meet someone or like something significant happens in your life
Mm-hmm.
that you're like, oh shit, kind of, you hit that crossroads and like, I can get my shit together. I felt that when I hit 30. Like literally when I hit 30, I'm like, okay.
So when you hit 30, it was like, oh, things changed.
Like 30 was like, I have to get my shit together.
Yeah, or at least be more responsible, be more mature. You can't be all like, all stupid and shit.
So like midnight on your birthday, you're like, oh, I gotta change my life.
No, just like
Oh, 30 changed my life.
It's like
It's like
I
a New
had
Year's
an-
resolution.
I'm no
He
longer-
lasted
I'm
half
no
the
longer-
year.
I had an
Shit,
epiphany.
oh.
I was like, well, then I was 3 years.
Productive
in.
member of society now. No.
I was hell no. Anyway, I was 3 years in with my ex, and I was like, you know what, maybe I am more mature in a relationship. Now that we're together, like kind of have money together, where we need to spend it properly. We can't be all stupid about it, stuff like little things like that. Maybe like grow into somewhat of a responsible man. Let's say somewhat. Not all of it is there yet. Still learning, y'all. I'm still learning.
I'm still learning.
Don't judge me.
Oh man.
So, do you think that, I don't know what the stat is, but
It's probably-
in my opinion, that's why women always date older men. Because
because women date
because
younger
they
men just
take
to have
longer,
fun. Yeah.
They take longer to mature, and
Do you think women mature? Is it true? You think women mature faster than men?
you know what? I don't really know. I mean,
In your own
supposed to,
personal.
it's supposed to be yes.
Okay.
My own
Oh my
personal
God.
opinion
Your own
is
personal-
yes.
But the general senses of women.
I can't wait till this come out on video. So they can just see my face and be like, he is not here. Like, what if he doesn't believe in any of this? I don't believe that's true.
Okay.
Because, women dating older men.
That's cool.
I don't know if that's more maturity as it is more security.
That
That's
rhymed.
that's
That
my
fucking
that's a
rhymed.
bar.
Well, from a
Because I think a younger woman may see somebody who, like I said, they're financially stable, they have a house, they have a car, they have a good job. Things that attract them to the point where it's like, I can be secure, I can get into this relationship, be with this person, know that they're not playing around.
well,
quote, unquote.
genetically, reproductively, and evolutionary are all what make that
Mhm.
exactly correct. Like
Mhm.
if you go take social psych
Right.
and you go through like reproduction and all this other stuff, they
Mhm.
will tell you that that's, if you go back, like women are looking for somebody who it can protect them and
Right.
do all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's if they're mature enough to see that. Because I feel like the other 50% of the time, they're just using him because he has money.
Well, that's why I said I think it goes both ways.
Yeah, it does go both ways.
Obviously,
but
there's a bunch of I think it's not 50. It's probably like
60-40.
that man.
Safely.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
It's
as a
never 50-50, y'all.
as
60-40
a
all the
man,
time.
you know some men who ain't shit.
Yeah, true that. True
So
that.
that's true.
Uh-huh.
But
It's not all men.
no, it's not all men.
Yeah.
But
Well-
is it the majority? Is it 60-40? I would say 60-40.
I would
What-
say 60-40. I would.
I would say
They're
60
just generous.
60% of them ain't shit until they
what
get to the point.
constitutes
Ain't shit?
a man being not shit?
Straight out, no responsibility. Straight out losers. Someone just doesn't give a fuck about their life, basically.
People who because I understand about being secure in all those aspects of life, not just within yourself, but a stable job, a place to stay, you like transportation, like
Mhm.
protection. So I understand that
The
part.
basis.
But I mean, so there are guys who don't may not necessarily have all of those things together, but are still doing things, working towards it,
To get yeah.
not cheating and not being abusive and taking care of kids if they have them, or so just because you could be 22, but if you're doing things that are leaning that are working towards being a good person every day, that don't mean you ain't shit just because you're not 30.
Very true.
Because there's some 30s, some 40s, some 50s, some
Oh.
60-year-olds who ain't taking
Who
care
ain't
of their
shit.
kids, who ain't got a job,
Ain't
who
shit.
shit.
ain't shit.
shit.
So I just feel like ain't shit men has nothing to do with
Your
age.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there are some
I think
20-year-olds, not 20s, in your 20s, not 20-year-olds, but in their 20s who are
have
that
their shit together.
who are goal oriented, and
Mhm.
that's what they want.
I think it's the attitude,
yeah,
a little bit of your environment you're in, depending,
right.
Well, what makes a woman stay with a dude like that? Because I don't understand
She
that
ain't
at
shit
all.
either.
Well,
Actually, you know what? That is a really good point.
man, where's that basket?
Swish. I know, right?
Ready for three.
Shit,
Bang!
killing y'all, man.
I mean,
Game winner.
Yeah. Get fine.
Good night, everybody.
That was a podcast.
We're done.
We're done. That was
Nothing
it.
more after that. No, but what makes a woman stay with a man who ain't shit?
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Because
I feel like it's a project. They want to change him. There's a lot of
There's
women.
that.
Oh, that's
Yes.
it. Yeah,
there's that.
that's a good
because
one.
Yeah.
I don't think
I
that
need a
that's
project,
just.
motherfucker.
But that's not just
Oh
women.
my god.
I don't think that's just women. There are men
Oh,
like
yeah.
that too who
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
want
That's a lot of
The
work.
damn-
That
the-
is-
want the person that the damsel in distress. Like
Mhm.
I can be the savior. I can change the life.
or the one
yada,
with
yada.
daddy issues. Kind of like these issues is like I need a strong male in my life, and I
Mhm.
want, and then he can do whatever the fuck he wants to me, and I won't say shit. Cause like I just feel like I need it,
Mhm.
and it could be good or bad, doesn't matter. But it's like
Mhm.
because there's a lot of women that's bad. I know
I mean, he's not wrong,
Yeah, I
but
mean-
it's not good.
Yeah,
no,
it ain't
it's,
good.
it's not good at all.
it ain't good, but there's some women.
But he's
that's
not
like,
wrong.
His CDs are in his truck. Okay, I can't leave.
I was thinking, it's not that easy, Karen. My CDs are in his truck. I was thinking about that yesterday.
Oh man,
My
shout out
wallet's in
Dan
his
Cook.
fanny pack. We had to go
Dang
back.
Cook.
But no, people in general, if you have
Sorry, wait. I like how you use Karen.
That's what he says.
Is it Karen?
Yeah.
Son of a- he called way before anybody else
Yeah. And I think that's how it started, but we
Okay,
won't even
yeah.
go
Yeah.
there.
did. All right, go
Sorry.
ahead. Yeah.
oh no, it's fine.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
People like projects. People like to be.
They want to do things.
This is my hobby
Yeah,
now.
I want that shit to do. What you gonna do today? Fix my partner.
Wait, what?
It's an everyday thing.
Yeah, this is all
This
day.
is my
every day.
daily hobby.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how I can get paid for this. But so
This is not Hitch, sir.
Yeah, all right.
so people like projects. People like
That's very true.
to feel that they're the person that changed that person's life, and now that person owes them. So no matter what happens, even if they don't work out, that person is better because of me.
Yeah,
I did that.
yeah, I did that,
You
yeah.
out there reaping the benefits of what I sowed.
did. But the
I
work
did
I
that.
put in.
I put the work
You
in.
sick bastard.
People think like that. And
Yeah,
so,
it's true.
And so,
It's like they're rich because of me. Like, stuff like that.
So-
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
so there's different aspects of it. There's also the being secure and comfortable is boring for people too. So knowing that I can go home every day and my partner is waiting for me,
to fix
or my partner's gonna be
To
there.
fight me for 3 days because I'm bored.
pretty
my,
much.
my partner's gonna be there to and we're gonna have a nice quiet evening. We're gonna eat. We're gonna talk. We're gonna do the things that good relationship couples do. Right.
And then we're
Oh,
gonna
we don't
fight.
want that?
No.
a lot of people don't.
A lot of people,
A lot of
they wanna
people
fight.
don't want that.
They
A
wanna
lot
fight.
of people
That's crazy.
They
or
wanna fight.
or like how
or argue.
women will get with a man who's past that part of their life when they're past that part of their life.
Mhm.
So that's why a woman who's in her late 20s, early 30s may date a man that's in his late 30s, early 40s because they figure that man is past that stage, and I'm past that stage. Because if I get somebody my age or younger, they may not be past that stage, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm past that.
Yeah.
So
So if he younger than 30, he ain't shit.
no, but still,
Well,
but that's the,
but it is
According
re-
to
it's
J Lo,
it's hard
men
to
ain't
find-
shit before 30.
and she also ain't our mama. So
Yeah,
there's that
And
too.
it's also hard to find a dude.
She's
that's
not wrong.
That's in their 20s is very goal oriented. He has their has a path for them.
Uh-huh.
It's very rare to find someone like that. And so that's why they go for older cats because like, okay, he has his shit together. I'm gonna go for this dude.
I think that's
You put 5 20-year-olds ish
uh-huh,
against 5 30, 40-year-olds
uh-huh.
and 10 women. I bet you
And-
6 out of 10 is
and
gonna go with the
average is 2.5 per group ain't gonna be shit. So
yeah,
so then
pretty much. Pretty much.
so
But
you
6
got,
out of 10.
You got 5 20 to 30 and 5 30 to 40. That's 10. 5 of them ain't gonna be shit. For whatever age group. So then it's like, well, what do you do?
I'm being generous. I'll say 6 out of 10 would go with the 30 to 40 range.
I'm
6
telling
out of
everybody right now, everybody ain't shit.
10.
There.
Yeah, I ain't shit.
Just go off with that.
She
Just
ain't
say,
shit. He ain't shit. We
no,
ain't shit
we
together.
shit. And okay, so now that we ain't shit together, what else do we have?
Nowhere else but to go up.
Okay, see?
Started from the bottom.
Right? Why can't we build it together? Why
I
I gotta
think-
have it, or why does she have to have it, and then I come in and don't add nothing? Why can't, or
Because people don't want to go through that bullshit. It's
You know,
like,
it's like
okay, so I got cheated on. A lot of people can't get over that. Or
right?
we are struggling financially and people don't want to go through that. They can't. I mean,
Multiple times.
a lot of people aren't strong
Yeah.
enough to go through that.
Yeah, multiple times. Like you go through ones that you get over, but it take you a long time to get over the one.
Yeah.
And it happens again, and like I quit. It's a wrap.
Well, some people
Yeah,
don't know
that's
how
true.
to let things go.
Oh,
Some
very-
people
yeah.
hold a
Right.
grudge
They hold
forever, and if
That's
you
just toxic.
If
It's
you
unhealthy.
do that and you don't actually solve the problem,
Mhm.
then it
Ain't
breaks
going
down
no-
the whole relationship because you have no trust.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you know from the jump after some shit went down, like he or she cheated and you can't get over that, then what's the point?
Yeah.
If you're going to try and not put any guarantees, that's a different aspect.
Yeah.
But
it just jades your whole world.
yeah.
Because like, oh no, I got cheated on. Now everyone gonna cheat on me if I were to date anybody. Like seriously, seriously.
That's a whole topic in
Oh,
itself
that's-
because
that's a
that's
whole
taking baggage into the next
Yeah.
relationship.
No, and
which
that's
is-
and also the insecurities too. It's like I was like, come
Yeah,
on.
that's extra baggage. You gotta pay $50 for that.
Mm-hmm.
You're allowed one carry-on on this flight.
You
That's
gotta-
it.
If it
No
weighs
extra
under
baggage.
if it weighs under 50 pounds, you're all right.
If it can't fit over your head or underneath your seat, you can't bring it. On this here flight? No, you can't bring it.
I need to speak to your manager because they want to bring that baggage on.
I know, right?
Hell no. You better get another flight.
They're gonna fight you.
This plane is full.
Yeah, we don't need more of your
This is a
emotion.
two-seater.
We don't
You
need-
only have a carry-on for
We
this
don't,
one.
we don't need more of your emotional baggage.
Right? This is a 2-seater Cessna. It's got propellers. It ain't gonna hold but oh so much. So if you wanna live, you can't
want-
bring that.
But did you die?
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
Well, what about, is age really just a number?
Yes.
No. Hell no.
Yes.
Age is not just a number.
Age is an age.
Age is an age
Yeah.
for a goddamn reason. Because if it
There
was
is
just
a legal age for a
because,
reason.
yeah, because if it was just a number, we wouldn't be talking about how old they were. People would just
True.
be going
True.
with
True.
yeah.
No,
there would be
age
no
is
such
number-
thing as age.
I always think it's all about maturity in how you see life in general.
True,
You know,
but age is still a number.
Yeah, age is still a number. Yeah, but I don't believe in that.
You could be
that sentiment. Like,
a responsible ass 12-year-old. So the fuck what? You're not an adult. Get out of here. We're like none of that makes any sense to me. So age is a number, people,
the age is a number.
and it means something. Math is undisputed.
It's a universal language.
Exactly. You can't speak French or Uzbekistani, but I can put numbers in your face and we got the same language. So there you go.
I just do a Terran that if I don't know algebra, Lord, how are we gonna communicate? Just start drinking because you don't know.
I gotta take my shoes off for this. Hold on.
Okay, so how big of an age difference is too big? And does it matter who's younger and who's older?
Ooh,
No.
I always like to use 10. Like a decade is like a big old gap.
A decade,
Yeah,
yes,
like
is a
you're
big
10
gap.
years older than he or she, or they. You know, I think that's a big.
18 and 28.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What do you think? 5 is too much? 5 years?
18 and 28, that's a big gap.
That's
That's
what I'm
a
saying.
huge
I
gap.
start
That's what
always
I'm
at
saying.
10.
Okay,
Like,
but
yeah.
if you jump
As
up,
you get older,
I
that
jump up
starts
every
to
3
not
years.
matter, I think.
See?
When you're
Yeah.
if you're like 35 and 45, okay, that shit don't matter no more.
Yeah.
If you're
True. It
If
doesn't
you're
matter.
65 and 55, y'all get old together. You're
Mhm.
already old now.
Mm-hmm.
You got
And that's the
you got
thing.
20 and I got 30.
but left.
So
Let's see if we can catch up to each other. No.
But that's the thing.
Don't have your birthday this year, and I'm gonna catch up.
Yeah.
We'll go back and forth. You
Yeah.
like that? I have a birthday.
Your
Your birthday. I have a birthday. Your birthday.
I'll go down in age, you go up in age. You want to do it like that?
Like I'm coming up behind you.
I was like, you happy birthday, bastard.
Wish I would not have my birthday this year, cause you don't want to give me a present. Ain't this
Yeah,
about?
you something else.
Right? You was something
So-
You are
else.
something else.
Something else.
Not
Just
have a
because you live here,
birthday.
you want to give me a present.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about when we talk about not being shit if you're under 30, because when you think about it, somebody's 18 and somebody's 28. Somebody's under, and then you go up a few years, somebody's under 30 and somebody's over 30 at this point. So at that time, one of them is going to be too young
Right.
and not have their shit together
Yep.
because they ain't shit.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So
someone's
that
gonna-
makes
Yeah,
sense.
someone's bound
Like
to
if
leave.
someone's like if a woman is 18 and the guy is 28, neither. She's
I
not
think-
gonna have her shit together. She's got out of high school. She don't know nothing about nothing.
I think the
But
guy's...
does he
I-
care? No.
No, the
He
guy's, there,
should.
the guy's there to have fun.
That's the thing.
all it
I
is.
mean, is
Man,
is
you
he?
want to have fun? Get a fucking hobby.
Man,
Like,
get
Go
an
play
Xbox.
some goddamn
Get him
basketball.
an Xbox. Get him an Xbox. You're a horrible parent.
Like what is happening?
Get him a sword.
And I understand things happen. Maybe you don't know
Mm-hmm.
the age. Oh, I thought you were my age
Oh, that's-
because
I
looked
hate-
at like
I hate that.
I got that all the time.
Okay, but
so-
10 years?
No, that's a huge that's a huge gap.
Okay,
for me.
you don't count.
If you...
That's a
Even
huge gap
10
for me.
years, you don't count.
What do you mean, his age now to a 10?
He looks 10 years younger than he
Oh,
is.
yeah, Savoy looks fucking great for his age.
So
I
Vision-
get
Vision of Black, baby.
I,
Vision of Black.
I get mid-20s still, but I'm very happy about that.
so
Yes.
I would get that. I'd understand maybe
Yeah.
somebody just appearance wise looking at me like, oh, hey, and then they find out how old I am. You have every right to feel free to turn around and walk away because I'd be like, oh shit, for real? It's nice meeting you. I'm gonna go. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, that. It's like that.
Let me get my
let me-
feet together.
Yeah. Yeah, well, raise a drink to you, and I'll be over there. Like,
Raise a glass to
that
freedom.
makes sense.
Okay, so have you ever done that? You dirty bastard.
Yes. I've lied and schemed. No, I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, I mean like turn somebody down because of their age.
Yes.
No. Because
That's why I said dirty
no.
bastard.
Well, because
No.
when I was,
Hey,
I told you about my.
Hey. Legal.
No,
Legal.
no, shut up.
I just want to make
I
sure.
was no. I told you my story.
I just
Remember?
want to make sure everybody wasn't a consenting
No,
adult.
everyone-
in
yes.
this.
And this.
I don't want no
Are we
backstory.
talking about-
It was a noise she made, not a feeling I felt.
I want to say. I don't want to make.
No,
I
I was
want
the
to make
youngin.
sure.
I was the youngin.
Oh,
and
so
she
it's
was
a
over.
cougar.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it was
just
a
wanted to
cougar.
make sure that everybody's of consenting age
Oh
because if
my
this thing
God.
We
blows
about to
up,
whoop your ass.
if
my
this thing
God.
blows up and there's some
Dude,
allegations
I'll
coming back,
whoop
I
my-
was 16 when he was 25.
I'll
We gonna
whoop
fight
my,
right
I'll
here.
know,
whoop
now.
my
right?
own ass.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I'm
shit.
Just making sure, you
No,
know.
I got you.
All
no,
right.
I was
The internet be crazy
I
out
know,
here,
right?
yo.
You know,
So-
flip the story on me. No,
They'll find them receipts.
I was. Yeah, they are. They're gonna cash them in. No, I was the young one, and she was the older one.
Is there a P
But
in
at that
receipts?
point, I was thinking, I'm just gonna have fucking fun.
English is weird.
Sorry. Anyways,
Go
please
ahead.
proceed.
Yeah.
That was a
No, I
sidebar
was-
podcast.
Yeah, I was the young
English.
one.
What is
She was, and she was older,
Mhm.
and that's how that happened. I was there just to have fun. Strictly
How
have
much
fun.
older was she?
I was 18. She was 39.
Yeah, damn.
Why? What attracted you to that?
I don't know. We just got to.
Did you
this-
not
this
know
when-
she was that
hey,
old? And she was like, "Hey,
No,
I'm about to be
we
40 tomorrow."
We no, we asked and I didn't
I'll be
believe
40
her.
tomorrow.
We asked and I didn't believe her. You know, this is when Napster was a thing. Y'all remember Napster?
Yes, I
Music,
remember
yeah.
Napster.
Wait,
That's where I
you
got all my
asked her
music.
and
Yeah,
she
I
told
asked-
you and you didn't believe her?
No, I didn't believe her at first. Like, no way you're 39. You know, because
No,
everyone
that's-
lies on the internet.
Yeah, but nah.
On the
when
internet.
On the
No
internet.
one lies up. Everybody lies down.
No,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't believe her. At
Like when I
first.
told you my age, no, you're not. Why would
then-
I lie about
Oh,
being that
no,
and then
old?
she
I
said,
know.
and then she sent me a picture. I'm like, that's not you, because you look great. That's the
So you
third-
didn't believe her age, and you didn't believe it was her. So
No.
you don't know what was going on.
I don't know what was going on. I could be talking
Let's
to
meet up. I
I
need
could be
to
talking
see
to
you.
a dude.
Yeah.
No, but then yeah, I could have been talking to a dude. No, because I'm from Virginia. She flew from the East Coast to here, but she had an aunt that lives in the Valley. Shocking.
Right.
I was like, really? I don't believe it.
Small world.
I know. I don't believe it at all until she actually showed up at my front gate. I'm like, oh shit, she's real, and she is that age.
And she's an axe murderer.
Yeah, I know, right?
And Ray just be giving out his address.
Man,
Yeah, no, but then literally her aunt.
Michael
literally-
Myers is outside your house right now.
I know, right? No, then literally she lived 15 minutes away from me. Where her aunt, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then we just had a summer fling. That's all it was.
So it was a
Okay.
summer
She knew
fling.
it.
So
We talked about it. Like,
so that wasn't like a relationship that
No.
lasted and went like.
no,
that
we were just
became
bumping
serious.
uglies
Okay,
for like 2 weeks.
I don't necessarily agree with that because that age gap is still crazy. But
It
I
is.
mean,
But, hey,
it
she-
wasn't a relationship that
it
y'all
looked
were
like
trying to
she
build
That
wanted-
is
something
a
off
whole
of, so-
child of legal drinking age. That gap, 21 years.
Right?
We
She could've been
we
your
literally-
mama in another life.
We
Uh-huh.
we literally talked about just
See J Lo could have been his mama.
we just wanted to have fun. That's all. Like, and then I was like, I wanted to make sure that my fun meant I want to bone, and she knew what I meant. I was like, cool. You don't want nothing
If
serious.
you were
And we-
18, what else did she think
Yeah,
you
no,
meant?
no.
that's all she wanted.
Well,
at that
I
time.
wanted to clear it up because I don't want nothing. Like if she comes here, we're not gonna do nothing. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Can't do that to me.
I am 18,
I'm
man.
18, damn it.
Ray was like, "Oh, you 39? Let me let you know what's happening around here."
That's like 6 notches on the belt.
Oh my god. Okay, what's
Oh,
your
man.
story?
What is my story?
You
You
said
did-
you've
you-
had to turn
have you-
somebody down. Were they too young?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've had
How old were you at the time?
29.
Okay. How old was she?
18.
19.
19 or
Yeah.
19 or 20.
Really?
Yeah,
And you were like, nah.
yeah. I was just like,
Huh? Was she acting fool? Is that what it was? She was wilding, right?
yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she was wilding.
But
Short
you know,
answer,
you,
yes.
You're doing that person was doing what people that age do.
oh, nothing.
Like
Right.
when you're,
Nothing
you're
got it.
like you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to wild out and go crazy, and that's totally fine.
Right.
But you weren't.
But at this point of where I was at that time,
Mhm.
I don't
You was over
want to
it.
do that. Like we talked about that off camera, off mic. That was never my thing. Like I had never really had that period in my life where I was wilding out, going crazy
Oh,
because
shit.
I was in a serious relationship from
Oh yeah, you were.
20 to 25.
I'm so screwed.
Yeah, you were.
So no, but then I also
Good luck, Taryn.
but
Kill your side. Sorry.
This
Well,
I want to live.
but I also took after that I took time away from
Yeah.
all that relationship just to. I never got to
Did-
that phase.
did-
I was woo wilding out, but like I had that phase
Yeah.
where I was like, I'm just gonna hang out with my friends
Yeah, have
and
fun.
do things that are
Yeah.
fun, and so that's how that happened.
Did she
Yeah.
want a relationship? Or she just want to have fun. Do you know?
Uh,
Just like she wanted to get with you, like I want to be your girlfriend, but no, I.
yeah, that's what.
I just wanna call you a
because
three.
I had known her,
Oh, you knew? Okay.
like of her, like
Mhm. Yeah.
like we knew some of the same people.
Okay.
I don't know how that happened, but we knew some of the same
Yeah,
people.
that's crazy.
So it wasn't that I didn't know what it was about. It and then it as like we were hanging around the same people, that became
That closes that
a
bridge a
thing.
little.
Yeah. And then you're fine,
That's what
yada
that's,
yada.
that's how
Like,
people meet.
yeah, you
like,
fun too.
oh, you know this person?
We
Oh,
should
you know
hang
this
out.
person?
We are hanging out. What do you mean?
We here, right?
Yeah, but just the two of us. Why?
Why?
And see, at that point, because normally I don't understand any of that stuff.
Yeah, he don't.
Yeah, he's horrible
uh-uh.
at that.
But-
I've become to realize that.
But
Yeah.
but those were going right over the plate.
Oh, those were
Those are strikes.
90 mile per hour strike
Yeah.
zone right through the middle.
No, that was a underhand
That was a grandma
oh, high,
pitch.
high arc.
wiffle ball one. I'm looking at it.
You're looking at it, it's like, I ain't in that.
I don't want to hit
Yeah,
that.
not swinging at
Literally.
that. Taking my base.
I don't know.
Or I'm gonna go sit on the
I'm
sit on the
I'm
bench.
gonna sit on the bench.
Yeah.
DH, please.
I know, right?
Where's my DH?
Doesn't hit her.
Right, where are
Right,
you?
I'm right here. I'm right here,
Yeah,
Brandon. Right here. Savoy.
Hey,
tag me in.
Bring the lefty.
Tag me in.
Bring the lefty.
All right,
Bring
I'm
the
in. Let's go. What's up, girl?
So yeah, so then it becomes that thing where I see you now. I see it happening. I'm like, oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Like
no.
we could be friends and be cool, but like I don't even want to get in that.
You don't want to put
because-
yourself in that situation.
Yeah, we could just be cool and have. We could, but no.
Your cool is way different from my cool.
Yeah, because
Say
I know what that could turn into
Yeah. Put me
on that end.
Put me
At
and
least
you on a
I
couch
felt
alone.
that
You're
that
gonna jump
could've-
my bones.
I felt like that could have led to something deeper for her, maybe.
Ooh,
Ah.
yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to do
They're
that.
very
Yeah.
impressionable at that
Because-
age when they're very impressionable.
Mira,
I mean,
impressionable.
I
Wow.
know. Wow.
Oh, ¿sabes qué?
Hey, where are the counters working right now?
Ay, Dios mío.
So yeah, so it just was. It wasn't a good situation, and I could see it come. I saw it coming.
I seen it before it.
Yeah, yeah.
I-
My 2020 was not hindsight. I saw it.
It was right in front of me.
Yeah,
I see it, see me.
yeah. We see each other like so.
I see you, see me,
You
see
see you.
you, see me.
And I'm not with it.
Right, and I was like, yeah. So that's not gonna work. And
How about you? Any no age discrepancies?
I've had some older guys like hit on me, but
Of
I've
course.
never like
Oh, went further
gone
than that.
on a date or anything like that.
Oh, really? You
I
never, you
think-
never, like entertained the idea?
Mm-mm.
Oh, right.
I don't really. I don't know. There's something about when you look at somebody else, and they're, I guess, a different generation than you.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Yeah, I guess I can feel you on that.
Especially
Yeah.
if they're older.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like
was like somebody from the greatest generation hitting on you. Hey there, girl, let me talk to you.
no. It's like I've had
I got this back in World War II.
I've had a few good
Bring it down, Nazis.
business
Wanna
older
hear some of my
businessmen
8-tracks?
that would be like 40 or 50. I hate you guys so much.
You know everything's half off at the Denny's. Early bird
Early bird
special.
special.
Early bird special.
Bitch, I can't even get my ass out of bed that early. Fuck out of here.
Oh, shit. You want to have supper? Supper? What?
He'll call you.
It's
Hey,
4:30 p.m. in the afternoon.
Early
I'm trying to go to sleep at 6. Get this dinner.
early bird special. What do you want? Since
my
you can't get up,
God.
I'll get something for you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll get you some pudding. Pudding.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Sugar,
I hate
sugar.
you both. So I've had a few
shit.
like middle-aged men,
What's middle age?
Like
45.
Well, how old were you at the time?
probably 26.
Woo!
Damn.
Damn. Yeah.
But, well, up until I hit 30, I looked younger than my age.
You still look younger.
Well, for
Yeah.
the most part.
Mm.
But I don't know. I was just like
Just,
never into it. I was like,
oh,
no,
okay.
I'm cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Because
you're one of the
have conversation, whatever, yada yada yada.
you're one of the
wherever
rare
you are.
women I know that will not entertain the idea. Because I know I can name like most of my homies. Be like, I tried it once or twice, or I digged it and like you got issues.
I haven't gone over 6 years. It's
Oh,
never,
did you-
and I've never gone younger than 2 years.
Okay, you had a thing. You had
Yeah,
like,
my age.
Yeah,
That's my
Yeah.
thing.
No,
My age bracket.
mine was every time I went up, I was 21 and went 3 years, so she had to be 24, which is older than me. And yeah, I would never go lower than 2 years.
Yeah.
So I was 21. No, that's a horrible number to use. 25, 28, 25, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that. I had that too at one point. But every age I went up, it went 3 years every time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the one thing I had because I was like, every girl I ever dated that I could think of, I was like, oh yeah, she was 3 or 4 years older than me. If I dated somebody a little bit older, which I dig, but then mentally I was not there. For most of them, I was like, you used to act like a kid, bro. I called myself out on my bullshit, and they did too, but they did nothing to help me. Other than one girl. Other than one
You're
woman.
supposed to help me.
Yeah. Help me. Help me.
Help me.
Oh my goodness. Bitch, help yourself. Like,
Oh,
what?
man.
Well, you stuck with me. Why would you not try to help me? They stuck for a while.
we're not related. I'm not stuck with nobody.
Word.
They were still in for a while.
And even then, I'm still not stuck
Right.
with anybody.
Because at the end of the day, those women just turn out, like, sex is good. Let's just stay there. That's all it is. At the end for them and for me. Because you're not gonna help me. We're still gonna bone, right? Let's go.
That's all Ray cared about.
Let's get it.
Help me. No help. Bone. I mean, okay, cool.
Oh, you want to do the damn thing?
You do the damn thing. All right, go.
All right. Well, that's cool. We're gonna keep it pushing then.
Yeah.
Like what,
Oh man,
sir?
Ray, you were something else.
I am. It's a thing.
What other aspect does age become a huge, not an issue, but
Like a concern.
Actually-
concern.
Are
how
you talking about
soon do you
relationship-wise?
how soon do you ask somebody how old they are?
Right away.
Yeah, right away.
Have
Yeah.
you always just right away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I need to
always
know. I have
always-
to have a basis of before this thing goes any further. Whatever's happening, like I would like to know. Yes.
But I'm like I lead with the I don't I hope you don't mind that if I'm asking you because I don't go, hey, how old are you? You know what I
I
mean?
do. Thug him out. Hey, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm like, I hope you
Goddamn
don't mind me
thugging around here.
asking.
I don't care if
how
you
old
mind. How old is you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to know.
Yeah, because
Did you get in with a real ID or a fake
Right.
ID?
I ain't getting no case because of you because you want to be in here lollygagging. Hell no.
because you want to be all grown.
Let me see this ID. This ID fake. Get out of here.
No, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, because I want to make sure, maturity wise or personality wise, we're gonna mesh no matter
Right.
And right off the bat, can you tell right off the bat if you're gonna mesh with this person, age wise?
Age wise?
Yeah, well, like just by looking at it, like the first moment they start talking to you about anything, right off the bat.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like based on the vibe I get, like if I get a creepy vibe or you're super awkward or you can't hold the conversation or it doesn't
Like that creepy uncle. Oh, you're growing so
Click.
much. Let's dance.
Oh my god.
Oh, you fell. Got you by your titties. Oh,
Oh, you was falling, girl. I
you
had
was
you.
falling. I had you. Oh.
Oh, God. Oh,
That happened to me before.
What?
Not
You
like,
caught a titty?
Wait, what? What just happened?
yeah. Where was I? Was
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
want to hear this story. Let's go.
I mean, it wasn't that. I was at some
You
club,
caught a titty.
and
End of story.
I
Good night,
was-
everybody.
like I was walking, like I was. I can't. All I see is her.
It's so hard
Out
to
of my
believe coming from
periphery.
him. That's why.
Kicking my feet so hard.
So I was at,
You want to hear the story?
yeah, and they're swinging your feet.
You girl, you.
So I was at a club with some friends.
Was I there?
No,
No.
obviously not.
This was.
You and
I would have
first
remembered it.
person
Like,
told.
hey, so remember that one time you caught that titty?
No, this was
was a
work.
good
This
titty.
this was way when I was working at I think I was at Foot Locker.
Oh,
So
shit.
this is-
That was a long
this-
time ago.
That was a long
time
ago.
ago.
So I went with some friends and went to the bathroom. Pretty much everybody was leaving. So
Just
I
turn
went to
your
the
head,
I went to the bathroom. I was coming back. There was a girl on the stage dancing,
Oh
drunk.
no, did you catch her?
Yeah, and I just walked by and I looked up and next
She was
thing-
falling?
Yeah, I looked up and there was just a red dress coming at me.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, oh, but she like fell, and so had
Titty on the hand.
oh, cause of my titties. Oh.
Oh, God. Ooh, girl.
Oh my
These are the
god.
stories I want to learn about
Yeah,
Savoy.
so-
This is great. I would have loved if you said, "Oh, I got you by the titty."
No, I didn't say that.
That'd be great.
That wasn't even the thing I was thinking about. I just
He
was
was
like,
probably
oh.
more pissed off.
I was like, oh, you all right? You okay?
You touched
Oh
my
my
titty, boy.
No, she was like, oh my god, thank you. I could have really hurt myself. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, you
'cause-
could have died.
right?
It's a big
You
ass
could
stage.
have killed us
Yeah.
both.
I don't know where we were that had that giant ass stage, and it was clearing out, so like lights were coming on, and it was just
Was she still dancing? And then she
yeah,
just
they
lost
were still
balance?
playing music. Yeah, and she
Oh.
was obviously she was drinking.
Yeah, of course. She was
And
drunk.
so, if I wasn't there, she would have fell right on the floor. There was nobody there.
Oh my god.
shit.
So she would have been jacked up.
She done,
But
saved
yeah.
you done saved her life.
I just anyway, yeah. So anyway, y'all, we for this. Oh,
Well, I'd rather you catch me like that than me fall on my face.
Yeah,
so
right?
here we
right.
are.
and I think that's what happened because I wasn't like, oh, titty.
Ooh, girl. Ooh.
Ooh, those written up. I wasn't like that.
Ooh, those real? Ooh, that's
I
a good.
think-
It's cold in here. You happen to see me. Like,
Oh my God.
Ooh, it's a good bra. Ooh.
Oh, stop it.
what is that, velvet?
It's cashmere. It's satin.
Oh my God. What am I
Genuine
doing?
It's-
wild hyena fur.
It's lace.
So yeah, I just called her.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And she was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And I was like,
And
"Yeah,
then-
you're
and-
welcome."
And then she jumped back on stage.
Kinda.
He's like, oh,
She
basically.
said- Yeah.
she squat jumped back up there.
After that, I was
Box
like, "Man,
jump.
I'm leaving. I'm trying to get some food."
He's like, I'm out of here.
Well, I was surprised nothing happened after that. If I caught a girl like that, I'd be like, "Yo,
I saved your
yeah, I
life.
saved your life. You,
No, I
owe
would-
me a night."
I wasn't in that mode. I just was like, "Oh,
You're like,
yeah,
I'm
you're
hungry.
welcome. You could have hurt yourself." Anyway,
what-
y'all, where we going to eat?
Yeah, somebody was like, "I'm hungry."
Yeah, someone was like, "Ooh, tacos." I was out. Yeah, I wasn't worried
Wow,
about
that's
that.
great. That's
He ain't
awesome.
care. He's like, fuck that. I'm out.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to remember any stories like that. I remember some girls who just like happened to trip, not on the stage, but just happened to like dancing, and then they bump somebody and like, "Oh my God!" And you know, I was like, "Oh hey, yeah,
I trip all the time. Nobody catches me.
So yeah, anyways, I figured tonight for dinner we have shit.
slush tear in, there's slush again."
This is
Remember-
California. There's no slush. So I broke the hill. Get the hill. Get the hill.
Oh, what do we have? A dry patch, tear and dry patch. I don't know. What do we have? Asphalt.
Right? Is that loose gravel? Is that loose gravel?
Pothole.
We had tons of potholes. Yeah, pothole tearing. You know.
Man, the city hasn't come by and filled that pothole yet.
Nope.
Loose gravel. Come on now.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love hearing stuff like this. This is awesome. This is the doors I was talking about.
Opening a lot of doors
You know, that and like
for stories we've never heard.
So I was in my. I probably was. The other thing was like I was in a relationship at the time either, so I wasn't even thinking about.
You were or you weren't?
I was.
Oh.
you were in a relationship at that.
Yeah, 'cause I was like 22 or
God, you
23.
monogamous like a motherfucker.
How many years have you not been in a relationship?
in total?
Because I know
In total.
in total.
Total.
Let's see.
2.
From
It's a small
from
gap.
from like
Four.
actual
Let's start from
4.
20 till now.
It's 4.
from 20 to now.
20 to now.
How many relationships have I been in?
I don't know how
Since-
many. No,
since
how many
I've
times
been-
were you single? Like
Oh.
How many years
weren't
have you been
in-
single?
You weren't in a relationship.
Let's see.
Wait.
Oh,
What's
you
your
weren't.
number? I say 4.
I say 2.
Nah, motherfuckers. no. So
Okay, new number. I
uh,
want to go odd.
I'm doing math. I might take off my shoes and socks for this.
Stop
7.
it.
No I'm kidding. No,
No way is more than 10. It's gonna less than
No,
10.
no.
Thank you.
No,
All right,
no,
let's
no,
keep it
no,
real
no,
here. 1 to
no,
9.
no,
Go.
no.
I already said
It,
4.
it ain't 2. It ain't 4. It ain't 7.
no. I probably since 20, probably like
6.
probably 6 or 7 years
Okay.
that
All right.
I wasn't in. Yeah, it was like 5. Yeah, I took a break. It was
5
5.
Take
I took another break.
Damn.
That was no. I was gonna- no,
No.
not me.
No, my previous is my longest. Fucking 27 to basically 36. So 9,
Yeah, not
8 and a
about 9
half,
years.
9 years.
That's a long ass
That is a
time.
very long time. That's what I know, right?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just like I was in
kidding.
tail of the end of my karaoke DJ career.
Oh man.
Those were good times though.
Oh, those are bomb times. Oh, we got.
Do you ever feel like you need more years
I need more years for what?
being single? Like you want to go back and
Are you on
like
a real in? Yeah.
Not necessarily to go back and be single, but to go back
Have some fun.
and probably have done things differently
Have
with
some
people.
fun.
Not saying like staying in those relationships, obviously, because I was in for a reason.
right.
But
Like date a little more.
no, not date. In a sense, I enjoy like. I don't have to be in a relationship. Like
Mhm.
I'm cool by myself, which a lot of people I feel aren't, and that's why you get into these relationships that people are,
I love being by
and they end up
myself.
being messed up because they don't know how to be by themselves.
If I had a chance to be myself, I'm gonna take
And
it.
well, yeah, so I have no problem with that. So if I could go back to change some of those things, I probably would have left sooner,
Ah.
and I would have had more time in between those relationships to get to where we are now.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I would have changed. I wouldn't have gone back to do anything or just be single and go crazy. And
Well, I'm not saying go crazy.
That's
I
what-
mean,
yeah.
just, you know,
No,
like.
That's
'cause
the only reason.
I mean, he basically said what I was kind of thinking. Not necessarily to like, ooh, I need to go party. Because
That's the only reason I go back, so I can-
right, yeah, like I'm
We do that
I'm a
together.
full ass adult. We can party whenever we want.
It's very true.
And now that we're in this pandemic where shit ain't open, you can stay up as late as you want, drink right in your house. Like you can party still,
Yeah.
Hey,
you know. So it's like, yeah, I would just maneuver in those past relationships differently to get out and move on when those signs presented themselves. at the fir-
Initially?
initially,
Yeah.
knowing now, like if I knew then what I knew now, yeah,
Yeah.
them things would have been cut maybe 2 or 3 years short.
Yeah.
You know what I
Then
mean?
what
I
made-
think
then what-
everybody
then
has-
Then what made you stay?
He's
well,
a committed man,
That's right, yeah,
Ryan. He's a committed man.
yeah.
I
See,
don't-
like my relationships in the past weren't ending because it was something I did,
Oh, something they did.
and it was just my first relationship when I was 20 to 25, right? She, after a year, was talking about I want to be married and Mrs. Da-da-da-da, blah blah blah.
Ooh, girl,
and
we
so
are
I was
20.
and I was like,
Girl.
okay, relax.
Yeah.
Not saying that I want to like go out and party and mess with all these girls, but
We ain't
relax.
got- you ain't-
so I was
yeah.
like, and I was like, hey, if we're together,
We live in California, ma'am. This is not the Midwest.
so I just
I know, right?
so I was like, if we can stay together until we're like 25 in our like mid 20s,
Uh-huh.
we can do it.
This
is
Because then
Iowa to
I
you?
know that this isn't just, you know, young love, puppy love, whatever. Like this is going
Right.
somewhere.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's fine. So then you get to that point where okay, now we're gonna move towards that direction, and then I don't know if I can do that. You was the one 4-5 years ago talking about you want to get married. Now
Now that
now
you're-
it's coming up on your ass, and you're like, I don't know
Yeah.
if I can do it.
Why'd you bring it up 5 years ago then?
And so that's the thing. It's like, well, and then they were like, well, I've never really been on my own. Like I went from my parents' house to we live
This,
together.
yeah.
So I need to know if I can
did
take care
that.
of myself, kind of thing. And I'm like,
Okay.
Do you, boo boo?
yeah, this isn't on me. Like,
Yeah.
and I was still like, if you want to not live together, you want to try and make it work. Still, maybe you get your own spot, and we can still try and make it work. Like,
Mhm.
I'm down for that too.
Yeah,
But
it's not like a moving in.
it just got to the point between us where I could see that isn't what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was just like, well,
Why do you think people don't tell each other when they don't want to be together anymore? Why do you think they make shady moves?
because no one wants to be
That person.
No one wants to be. No one wants to admit.
the bad guy
Yeah, no
in
one
the
wants to-
situation.
Why does somebody have to be the bad guy?
Because they don't
That's
know
what
how
ends
to
up
tell
being.
you, because it could seem, because that is going to seem out of nowhere for the other person,
Mm-hmm.
because they could have been thinking about it for days, weeks, months, years,
And all of a sudden you bring it
and
up.
then but
I
never
mean, I
never
understand
express
in
it to
that
you.
aspect, but I'm saying like yeah, I guess.
But you know, people
that
don't want to
aspect,
have
yeah.
those. They don't want to have those conversations.
Yeah. But
But then
That's
there's people
hard.
who fight all the time, and they're like, "Yeah, we're still together," and I'm just like,
Right.
What?
Why?
Because
How?
no one wants to be the person that was like gave up. I can't do this anymore. Instead of realizing that might be the healthiest thing for you,
Mhm.
is because we fight all the time. We argue. We don't see eye to eye. We're not spending time
Let's
with
just
each
keep going.
other. Why?
keep fighting.
So now if we live together, we're roommates. Like, why do that to yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you go, hey, let's have a earnest talk about where this relationship is going and figure out what we're going to do? But people don't do that.
Yeah, people don't do
People
that.
just
Yeah.
are like, I'm either going to stay because I don't want to be the person to end it. I'll stick around until they get sick of it,
Yeah.
and then they'll end, and I can go, "Hey, it wasn't me, it was you."
Yeah, because
That's
they
trash.
wait for till it gets like completely shitty, and it seems easier. Like, oh, this is shit. I'm out.
Well, it's shit for both of us now,
it's shit
so
for
now
na-
I don't look as bad.
Yeah.
Right.
So
it's easier to like, oh, I'm out now. I'm good. They're good.
I
Whatever.
guess.
Right.
It's that it gets and it sucks though. Just fucking talk shit. It's not that
Trash.
hard.
It's just hard to have those conversations with
It is.
people,
It is.
or for people to have those conversations.
I
let me
guess
say.
it depends who you're talking to as well, because some people lose their damn
That's what I'm
mind.
saying.
Right.
Maturity is a thing. You know. Though, I
But-
believe it's
Also, the same point. I think if you've been with somebody long enough, you can gauge how a person is going to
Yeah.
react. They've shown you
mm-hmm.
who they are now. Their representative is
Like-
no longer here.
Yeah.
This is the real person.
This is one on
Yeah.
one.
You have officially
Your lawyer's not here.
met the person who's in charge of this company.
So you
the
see- yeah,
representative,
you see-
the secretary. You've been through all that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now you're talking to the CEO.
Yeah.
So they've
This
shown
is
you,
it.
yeah,
Mhm.
they've shown you who they are at this point. If you've been with someone 2, 3, 4 years now, so you should be able to gauge, how they're going to
Right.
react
And
to
if
what
you
you're saying based off how long you've
and
been
if you
together.
can't understand that, you suck.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That is definitely
If
a
you've
problem.
been
And
with
that was
somebody
an
that long.
initial problem in your relationship if that's the issue.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. So you can't see it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's trash.
Yeah, it is. It's hard.
Huh.
It's hard sometimes to deal with that because there's times where I just like where the girl just like I see it, and I try to explain it to them in the most nicest way possible, and they're like, "No." I'm like, "Don't say no."
I've said that.
Yeah, but I'm like,
no.
but see it my way, please.
But-
like, just see it
Well, yeah.
what I'm
that-
saying,
Yeah.
and just think about it. Just don't say no right off the bat.
But that's human nature to say no right
Yeah.
off the bat because I don't
No,
agree with
because-
that.
yeah.
So no.
Yeah, I get
Which
that.
is
But-
fine.
That's where communication dies when you just say no. Like, no, just
Yeah, I
Give
can
me-
see that.
Well, that's like John Legend tried to break up with Chrissy Teigen. She told him no.
She said no, we're not
God
breaking
damn.
up.
She said, nope, we're not
and he,
doing that.
And he was, I guess we gonna have a baby then. I don't know.
let me put this no back in my pocket.
Yeah, that bullshit no right
Let
there.
me put my balls back in your hand.
right.
Yeah, like
Hey, baby, where's your purse? Balls going there.
there was
Bye, balls.
There was 2, right? There were 2 in
balls.
there.
I thought that
Re-
was genius, though. I
rest
mean,
in- rest in
terribly,
peace.
terrible
Rest in peace,
and
balls.
genius at the same time.
But
Rest in peace, balls.
I mean, that takes a certain somebody to be like, but I think that's different because that's someone trying to fight for the relationship.
Yeah.
No, we're not breaking up because I don't want to be without you. Something to that
There's got to be
nature.
more than that, though.
I'm sure there was more to it than it's like,
Yeah.
nah.
I don't know. With her, you never know. She's
Oh, yeah,
probably like, no, we're
she-
not.
She looked at the type of like, nah.
I don't
Nah,
know the
fam,
context.
Nah,
That's
nah,
just,
nah.
He was like, hey,
Context
so
clues.
look, this isn't really working out. My schedule, we don't get to see each other. I'm on tour, you modeling.
I'm coming.
So
No.
Coming on tour.
maybe we should just break up.
No.
no.
Hell no.
And he just was like, oh, okay. No, I'm sure he was like, wait, what do you mean no? I'm sure they had to be,
Of
she had to
course, I'm
expound on the
sure.
situation for him. And then she gave him reasons to be like, okay, you know what, maybe this is worth another try.
Pro-
Because if someone has their mind made up that,
and they come
that
with you
they're
with
out?
facts.
oh,
no.
forget facts.
Okay.
I don't want to be with you because the microwave is on high.
Just walk out.
And just walk out.
Just walk. I thought she liked it when the house was warm.
Like,
So, she liked all those microwaves.
so like it doesn't, and if that person wants to be out, they will be out.
Yeah.
So maybe he was on the verge of leaving.
Yeah.
And then she was like, no, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And he was like, oh, okay.
Huh.
Well, that's one possibility that could happen. Or
I'm sure it wasn't just no and be like, okay, so how was your day?
Yeah.
yeah,
I think we
Alright,
should
so what's
break
for
up.
dinner?
No. And then she like walked off.
like she said some shit.
Like, like I see you over there. Like, we have to talk about this later.
Yeah, it's not gonna see you 10 minutes at the dinner table.
Right? Like I ordered out.
I gotta go pick it up.
I was putting the food on the plate right now. You got to come in here and eat this.
Yeah, then we'll talk. No.
So I mean,
Shit.
Never get to
but yeah, those conversations are hard for people because, like I said, no one wants to be the bad guy. No one
Yeah.
wants to be the bearer of bad news. But it's like,
Your good intentions are always there, but then it always turns to be the bad
Yeah.
guy. You know, it always starts as great intentions, good intention, but somehow it just turns to shit.
it just becomes bad when, like I said before, the person has all those feelings weeks, months, years in the relationship and has never expressed that at any point.
Oh, how do you hold that in?
People do it all the time.
That's exhausting.
People don't emotional intelligence. People don't have that.
Right. Oh yeah.
Because they've never been taught that it's okay to feel the way that you feel.
And it's okay to
but
express it.
you need to but
Yeah.
you have to express it in a healthy way.
Right.
In a way that's healthy not only for you, but the other people that have to deal with how you're
Right.
feeling.
Yeah.
And not that they have to deal with you, but to help you work
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
those feelings
Yeah.
or whatever. So
Because
I mean-
because to one person it don't make sense, but to another person, like, I get what you're saying.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got
It's,
you on
it's all about how you present it so that the other person is able to receive it.
I think emotionally, a lot of people don't really know how, because it's all jumbled. It's all jumbled pieces,
Mhm.
and you got to like figure out how to put it together. A lot of people don't want to like sit through that. They don't.
Oh,
want
trying to figure out what to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. You know?
But you know what you want to say, but it never comes out right.
Yeah.
You don't know
'cause they're
how
like, I
to
don't get
say
you.
it.
No, that's wrong. Blah. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to help you out.
But see
Girl.
how when you said what you said, and she was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those two things are allowed to be true.
Right.
Because we've had this conversation before
Uh-huh.
about I'm not here to police your feelings.
Mhm.
You can feel however you want to feel.
Oh, that's
Your only job
that's the name of this episode.
your only job is to tell me how you're feeling.
Tell me why.
That's the only
Oh,
thing
sorry.
you owe me is to tell me how you feel. Now, once you've done that,
It's my turn.
I can take it however I want
Mm-hmm.
because now I have it. These are my feelings, and
Right.
so I'm not telling you how to feel about it, and you can't tell me how I receive it and how I deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I think that should be a conversation people should have in the beginning of the relationship. Hey,
This is the
yo,
entrance exam.
I like you, you like me. Let's do this thing. But first,
But wait.
right there's
Amendments.
more,
Amendments.
right?
Amendments. And on page 3,
I had
Section 2, Article 4.
I had
Exactly.
Alexander Hamilton write this down for me.
A. Burr.
Like, and get that shit out there.
So you're saying there should be contracts?
No, I'm not saying you got to sign anything.
pre-relationship agreement.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not signing shit. I need,
Oh my
I need a
God.
lawyer present.
Yeah, I need to
You
notarize
need
this.
3 forms of ID. This is like opening a bank account. Like, I need Social Security.
I need a notary.
I need to know where to find you in case I need to.
Oh shit!
She's got my CDs, Ray.
You were like, don't leave town.
Oh my God.
I made that mix especially for her. I need it back. No, but
Yeah.
so
Have we done that? Ever make a mix for a girl? I did one time.
yes, but not because I was like, oh, these songs remind me of you. Check them out. Nah, just because
No,
I had a
mine-
mix and they were like, I like this mix. Here's your copy.
No, mine was strictly just for that one girl. This
Oh
mix
no,
I
see,
made.
I've never done it. No one's ever like, oh, make me a mixtape. No,
Nah,
Or I was
well,
like, oh,
I made it
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
girl, these songs are for you. Check them out. Nah, never.
This is like you're
Not
trying to sell
never.
her the CD.
Nuh-uh. You got to get your own.
No, because like,
Nah, let's be
because my
playing stuff.
nickname for her was Turtle, so I just titled Turtle Mix.
Oh my god, turtle mix.
Jesus.
Hey, we had a thing. We had named it.
I mean, hey, man,
It was good times. I still call her Turtle to this day.
whatever floats your boat, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not here to hate or to judge. I'm just saying I didn't do it.
You didn't have any cute nicknames other than Babe.
Other than babe.
Yeah, because it's the most common one. No.
Me, no.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Don't look at me. We don't have one.
Yeah, no, we don't. Yeah, we don't.
Come on
We don't. Hey, love bug,
No.
sugar plum,
Sugar plum.
my moon,
Sugarfoot?
and my moon and my stars.
Sugarfoot.
That's way too
That's Ray shit.
much. Well, when I was young,
Yeah.
Now it's just like, hey, girl, come here. No, I'm kidding.
Liar. Right, what does an eagle say?
Eagle.
America, America.
Oh my god.
What is
I
that
love-
from?
Achievement Hunter. I told you.
That's
They were
right.
doing a heist, and then they were
That's right.
they had eagle heads as their costumes.
Mhm.
What does the eagle sound make? Eagle.
Miracle.
America. America. Anyway.
Yeah, no. I don't think I've ever been called anything crazy either. Papa, I've been called.
Whoa.
Wow.
There.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Well,
That was weird. I
Yeah.
saw that was weird.
you know, yeah. I've been called those.
Stop it.
No, I have.
No, it wasn't like daddy.
No,
It was
I've
like,
gotten that.
like
I've gotten that.
I'd be like, even with the Papa, I was like,
That's a little weird, yeah. If it was the I, it'd be better.
Wait, is another language like hot?
Yes. I love a girl with an accent. It's just, I don't know, it's exotic to me. It's like, damn, that is sexy as shit. Calendar day for the win, y'all. No, anyway.
Oh my god,
No,
this nasty bastard.
No, the girls with an accent become like extremely attracted to me. And I was like, damn, that is. I could,
Oh yeah, nasty.
I can,
See?
hear you, I can hear you talk all day.
Ray's in his 30s. He still ain't shit.
Yeah,
See?
man, I
He's
ain't
in his
shit.
late 30s.
Ain't
He's
shit,
still
ain't
I'm in my
shit
late 30s, I'm
men
still ain't
coming all
shit.
ages. Everybody ain't shit in their own way. You
But
ever heard that
if you
thing?
can call yourself out that you ain't shit, then you're good.
Yeah.
know
Or
what
like,
I
have
mean?
you heard that like everybody's crazy? It's just what crazy are you willing to deal with?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everybody ain't shit.
What's your range of crazy? You know what I mean?
What's my range of crazy?
Yeah, what's your range of crazy?
You mean like what do I like?
yeah, like what's like
what
the,
will I tolerate? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I don't know if
you hitting that or gone there?
yeah.
Like you arguing with her and
I
she,
can-
and she wants to kill us both. We'll kill your side.
No.
No, not that. Okay, no, I haven't got that either. Thank God.
No. I've never been in that. I'm not in that now.
No, you're not.
Nor will I ever
This is
be.
the healthiest relationship I've seen.
You put your hands on me. That's a you thinking about putting your hands on me. I see it in your eyeballs. we got called time out. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know what you're thinking, but stop it.
You
Yeah,
ready,
no.
you ready to throw that red flag?
Yeah.
Red flag. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
I'm not. Yeah, I haven't
You Have
seen
you,
that
which,
or gotten
you have
that
a-
from
I've
anybody.
been
You have a
with
crazy
off
meter?
the charts crazy.
Yeah, dang.
I mean,
Oh,
do
man.
I like it? No.
No,
Like
but
batshit
you-
Did I
crazy?
know it was like that? No. Did I unfortunately get to that point and see that? Yes, twice. Two different people.
Twice.
Two different people. Yes. And that's when I was
Didn't
like,
see the second one coming,
that's
did
when
you?
I threw in the white flag, and I was like, I fucking quit. I'm done.
Yeah,
Handkerchief. I quit. I'm done.
I've never.
I'm gonna find a quiet, shy one, and then I'm done.
I'm gonna find an introvert,
Yeah.
antisocial
I was like, I'm done.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I couldn't do antisocial.
Yeah, you're a social butterfly.
You can hate people, but you have to be able to be social.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta hate them in public
we're all,
though.
We're all social butterflies.
Because
you know?
she like me. I was like, I hate people.
Mm-hmm.
I
hate
don't be
people
nowhere near anybody, but I'm here.
Yeah.
Here we are. Have
Yeah,
fun.
we're here having
we
fun.
are. Yeah,
Faking it to make it.
antisocial social club.
Antisocial social club.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're social butterflies, all of us. You know what I mean? Which is cool. And then I hate people that we meet that's not in a way. You know what I mean? Like those quiet, awkward type.
Well, I mean,
annoying
that's,
to me.
That's
You know
me.
how I feel.
That's me in the beginnings. Quiet and not talking. Everybody thinks
Well,
like
I
I'm
knew you.
arrogant
you know.
or something like that, and I just be like, I don't.
That's
know
what I
you.
was gonna ask.
What's up?
Huh.
You are quiet,
Uh-huh.
and he asked. Remember how I said there's a certain vibe that people give when you know whether or not you're gonna click?
Right.
When you're quiet,
Mhm.
how do you know?
Because he's observant. Because
I know, but
Well,
like
yes,
you
it-
can't just watch someone and be like, I don't like them. I mean,
No,
you
no, no,
can,
no.
you
but
can.
No,
I mean,
no.
you can, but
I see my level of like quiet or observance is all based on the situation that I'm in. Because if I'm in a situation where I go somewhere and I don't know anybody or know anything like
Oh,
that,
mhm.
I'm going to be super quiet because I have to figure out what's going on.
Well, I know, but
that kind of observing. But if I'm somewhere where I'm comfortable and maybe somebody new comes in, I can go and make that person feel comfortable. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Da, da, da.
Okay.
Because I know that feeling, and that feeling sucks.
yeah.
It
So
does.
I would do what I could to be like, hey, how you doing? You doing all right? You good? You need anything? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like
do-
that
yeah.
type of thing.
And that's how you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
then,
I
yeah,
get it.
that's how it is.
How about you?
I'm not just sitting in the corner.
How do you know?
Well, I know that.
Being a sourpuss.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
He looked like he just smelled a fart. What's wrong with him?
Why he holding the wall all night?
Because I'm not the black Iron Man. Well, I can have the bouncing ball if I want to. No,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you, Gav.
No, well, you talk to everybody, so it has to be by you talking to somebody, right?
Yeah, because it's like the minute because I go, I do go balls to the wall. You're gonna hear me cuss right off the bat. The first thing I'm gonna say is like, "What's up, fucker?"
Yeah, first word out of his mouth is a swear word.
Yeah, it is.
Shit, you doing all right?
You couldn't have just asked me if I was
No.
cool?
Like, what's up, bitch? You good? All right.
Oh my God.
And okay, at least I think he's not super offended by I'd be saying like that one little word.
Nah.
But then I gauge, like, let me see how far I could push this until they get a little like, little
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I'm like, okay, that's right. Stop.
Raise a limit pusher.
Oh, no, I am.
A habitual line,
Line
stepper.
stepper.
You goddamn right I is. And if you can't take it, then I know, yeah, we're acquaintances. you
Oh
ain't,
my
you
God.
ain't in the circle.
Yeah.
Because it took me a while for, with you, because I tread softly when it came to you the first time we.
Who taught this boy how to Rasta boy trade softly?
Catch fire! I'm killing them with the big words tonight. I was walking on eggshells. Is that better?
No, this is fun. That
No,
was
no.
remind me of
You
Rush
did
Hour.
not.
I did. At
No, lies.
first. No, like
You're a complete asshole.
I really was. I was.
I'm sure you were.
Tread
I was.
softly. Fuck out of
That's what I
here.
said.
And there were some things I wanted to say, but I stopped myself.
Yeah, because you would have got socked in the
That's
face.
what I'm saying. That's what I mean. I
I've
was
only
like,
hit somebody publicly one time.
really?
Yes.
And it
Because
was
he
him?
said something.
No, I'm
it
kidding.
wasn't me.
Huh?
I said it was
And
him.
it was not Ray.
I would have remembered it.
You were not there, unfortunately.
Oh, I wasn't.
No.
Would have been cool if I was.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Do I know the person you hit?
No. I didn't even know the person I hit.
He's just some random dude.
He grabbed my ass.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Twice. The first time he got a warning. I said, do it again. I'm going to punch you in the fucking face.
Well, see, then
Oh.
you know.
and he
then-
did it again.
he
I
didn't
turned
think
around
it
and
was
socked him in
gonna
the face.
happen. Yeah,
And the
yeah.
bouncer came over. What's happening? And I was like, he grabbed my ass. He threw
He's
him
like,
out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I told him if he did it again, he's gonna get hit.
Yeah.
He did it again, he got hit. That's
Yeah,
what happened.
that's what I hate. They're the ones
He's
who
lucky
just-
I only got his jaw because he was taller than me.
Oh, you were swinging up.
Did you hit him?
Mm-hmm.
Bah!
No.
Should have uppercut him.
Because I went like this.
Oh, you went
Mm.
straight, not cross. Okay.
No, my right straight is very strong.
She's going for liver shot, body shot.
Fuck that. I wanted to give his ass a black eye.
Broke his jaw.
I don't know. Probably not. Because I didn't hurt my hand that bad.
At least,
My hand
you know,
was sore, but I didn't hurt my hand that bad.
at least dislocated. No.
I
I
hope
don't
so.
know how
She
severe it
don't know.
was.
She didn't follow him to the hospital to make sure.
No, they took him out, and I was like, all right,
Yeah, that
carry
was
on.
the end of that.
Damn.
She didn't do a follow up.
I'd have been
Yeah.
the one that's getting. Oh, you got knocked the fuck out.
Well,
Oh,
people,
my God.
his friends were pissed because they threw him out. And
Oh, well,
everybody
yeah.
around me was like, yeah, he grabbed her ass twice.
And she
Yeah.
said no the first time.
Right.
Yeah. So,
It wasn't like he
Good
did it and she
times.
turned around and punched him. She said, hey, you do it again, and that's your ass. Not my ass, your ass.
Your
because at
ass.
first I thought maybe it was unintentional.
Like his hand brushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
It was
the
full
se-
on grab.
Yeah, I could tell.
Like, oh, I got your ass.
Because I turned around and he's standing there, like,
Oh.
waiting for me to react. And I was like, oh my
Oh,
God.
no, he was asking for it then.
Yeah, so-
He thought that's cute.
No,
Like, no,
it's
bro.
not cute.
It's not cute.
Mm-mm.
Not
That
at
was a
all.
long time ago. I
Really?
was like 22.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Soup's a long time ago.
Not, not been.
Know what I was doing at 22? Not grabbing ass.
I don't remember my
I was in a
22.
committed relationship, not grabbing
I,
ass.
just her ass.
Yeah.
Not even that. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Nah, man. I've been slapped a few times.
Damn. See, no, I've never.
No,
never-
and it's not by
never-
me doing something
Never,
derogatory,
ever.
like grabbing a body part.
Were they mad?
Never, ever.
What you said?
I
Some
said
shit.
something because either we're in an argument and I hit him with some facts or some
Were you
bullshit.
young?
Yeah, I was young.
Yeah.
Like, the first time I got slapped, I was 20.
First time you got slapped, y'all.
I remember 20.
I know. The first time.
24.
Damn.
Oh, I
Wait,
did,
was it somebody random? Somebody you knew?
no. Well, no, it was after
Oh,
but you knew this person.
I was smashing.
Okay, so you knew this person.
Yeah.
The answer
And
is
said some
yes.
dumb shit?
The answer is yes. I knew this
and
person.
then it was good. And then she catches me at a different club, hollering something. She thought we were a thing. I told her we're not. This is what I hate. I was like, I've told in the beginning of every girl, like in my 20s, I was like, do not get attached to me. Don't get attached. And this is just a fun fling thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, oh, okay. I'm like, and every time I hear, I'm like, I don't believe you at all. Not one girl ever believed this will be a fling thing
Oh my
because it's
God.
gonna turn into something.
So then my question is, when you say that and they go, okay, and you don't believe them, why do you continue? You know that's going to be a problem. You know it. You said I don't believe
Yeah.
you. But
Because he feels like I put it out there.
Because I'm thinking with my dick. Someone smash.
Oh boy.
You know, and then one thing leads to another. I'm hitting another girl. I get slapped. I've been slapped in public and in private. I'm gonna put that out there. I've been slapped publicly and privately.
Oh my god.
I've been slapped in a multitude of ways.
I was slapped in 7th grade. Well, by this one girl I was dating.
So people you know just be smacking you upside the face. What is happening?
No, I remember
You got slapped in 7th grade, Ray. You really ain't shit.
Yeah,
You
I
weren't
really-
you
I
weren't
really-
shit
yeah.
at what 12, 13?
Yeah. It was-
Yeah,
it was a-
damn.
It was a Mulholland.
That's right.
12.
Yeah,
Mulholland, you know what I'm saying?
That's 2 years after I moved here because I started 6th grade here in the Valley after I moved from LA.
Mm.
So I already knew that this is a new area. I could do some shit and see what happens.
Get slapped.
Yeah, I got slapped.
So the whole age thing came from a friend of mine because we were talking about look at God.
Won't he do it?
That's exactly what she
Won't
said
he
when
do
she
it?
told me this
Won't
story.
he do
When
it?
she told me this story. So she
Say his name on high now. No.
she was messing with this
Clearly and enunciate.
dude. Will not. I don't even know the dude's name. So
Dude.
she was messing with this dude and
It's already good.
they were sleeping.
I'm like, let's call him Kevin. No, sorry.
So she was sleeping with them, but they were doing other things like business wise. So they were sleeping together, but
So it's having a cake and eating it too.
yeah.
No, gotcha.
But she was like not attached.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Not to the fact that she told me it wasn't that great, but that's neither
Near
here
there.
nor here nor
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So, long story short, she lives in an apartment building. She is
Oh, I was about to say, he lives there too?
no.
Oh,
She is talking to this other lady because God brought them together for some reason. Come to find out, this lady's daughter is fucking with the same dude. So then he
won't he do
finds
it?
out. Yeah.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he did.
So
Oh, man.
let's just say this lady offers certain beauty services. And so this lady was sitting in her chair and having this conversation, and she's all, oh man, look at God just bringing this to me.
Yeah.
And she doesn't care because like her feelings aren't invested. What really pissed her off though was he called her and was like, why are you bringing me up to people or whatever? Because somehow it got back to whatever because her daughter, this lady does not know. Her daughter knows who she is.
Oh.
So it's this big ol' clusterfuck of a situation.
Yeah.
And so
Weird
she's
triangle.
like, excuse me. First of all, I did not bring your lame ass up. Second of all,
You ain't shit.
who the fuck you think you are calling me? So then I'm like,
Wow.
well, I ask her how old she is And then I asked her how old he is. And he's younger than her. And he's younger than 30. And I was like, man, men ain't shit until they're at least over 30. And I was like, at least that's what J-Lo says. And she's like, you know what? You
Goddamn-
absolutely right.
Goddamn
And so
right.
that's how that came about. But I just find it really
Wow,
fucking hilarious
that's
how
crazy.
that whole thing came about. And I
Yeah.
was fucking tripping. Because she didn't ask for it. She didn't know. She just,
she just was
whatever.
talking
The
and-
story just came to her.
That's crazy.
Here we are.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
And don't get, we're not taking, not all men are like that.
No,
This is-
I'm
yeah,
not. You know,
what I
I'm
mean?
just.
You know.
Like I said, it's 60-40.
it is 60-40.
I will.
I'm not gonna say 50-50.
I'll go with the over.
You go over?
I'll go with the over. Like 60%. No.
60 ain't shit.
Yeah.
60 ain't shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
the
go-
over. 60-40. 60 ain't shit. 40.
40 they
For-
good.
40
yeah.
we
It
cool.
ain't no
We
50-50 with
It might be
What
like.
about women?
It might be like 55, 35, or 45, and then the whatever in the middle is just like
Trying to figure it out, maybe.
Sometimes some shit. Sometimes ain't shit.
I
Maybe.
give women the hardcore benefit of the doubt. with
Why,
that.
though?
I don't know. Because like
I mean, I know
there's
why.
some women that are more conniving and more sneaky. But I always want to see the good side of a woman.
But does
so-
that make them not shit? Or does that make them smart?
fucking hella smart?
Like, do you know,
That's what,
you
I was
know
like,
what I mean?
I was like
'Cause-
51-49.
But
Oh
women,
my God.
in a, like,
51
successful
ain't
sense,
shit. 49 is
Mm.
in, like, a successful sense, women aren't held to that same, like, standard.
Mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
graduate college, get a good job,
Mhm.
have a career, advance in your career. No, it's, are you married? Do you have kids? Da-da-da, like
Yeah.
all those things. So
Yeah,
it's hard
how,
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I do have a kid, but baby daddy's missing. So now what? Like, am I
Right.
shit or am I not shit? Like, doesn't matter. Like,
Right,
you know.
right.
So
No, that doesn't really matter.
no, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying for those examples,
Mhm.
like,
It would be shit ain't shit if you weren't taking care of your kid.
well, right.
Yeah. But
That's
if
true.
you're doing everything right as a single mother, then you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you good,
Mm.
Right.
you good. A guy will either help you or fucking hurt you in
Mhm.
the situation when it comes to that. How you think it's the same way if a guy was a single dad, and then a woman would either hurt or advance him? You think the feelings mutual? If the guy was a single father to a baby,
What do you mean?
just like will a woman like help him advance more? Just in
Oh,
the,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
you don't think so?
I think society has ingrained in the opposite sex that it's more okay for men to step in as fathers than it is for women to step in as mothers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I mean, that's not my opinion. That's just what I think society has put out there as the
Mhm.
majority.
Right.
Or do you see the father as he ain't shit because the baby mom ain't there?
That's not, I mean,
No.
is it his
yeah.
fault? No.
No.
Is he
No.
taking care of his kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something.
Then
So
no.
it's the same- yeah.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
That's what
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
no.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, doesn't matter.
No.
Either way. Okay, cool. Yeah,
do I
that's
want
what I'm
stepkids? No. But he's not shit because he's taking care of his kid, you know?
Right.
So,
I do appreciate the guys out there who like get with women or vice versa, have kids and then step into the role.
Yeah.
I admire that both guy or
Yeah,
a woman.
goes both
That's
ways.
really cool.
it's hard.
It's very I've heard.
It's
it's
very
very
hard.
I heard it's super. I was like, wow.
It's really hard.
especially for the
when-
child. Like you're not mine. You
well,
get that. Yeah.
it's really hard when they already have that parent
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
because they
Mhm.
don't see you like that
Right.
Mm-hmm.
unless they're kind of like forced to see you like that.
Right.
And that makes it difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But
I don't
especially
know.
if the kid's already like, let's say 8 or a tween or
Mhm.
becoming a teen, it's so much harder when
Yeah.
they're that age. Like,
definitely.
you get an argument. You're not my every
Yeah.
time. It's
Yeah.
just like,
I
Yep.
hate you.
oh, it's
So-
easy to say like
mhm.
you're not my. I'm not listening. Like, god
Mhm.
damn, but
Yeah.
I'm here though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I admire those.
Whoop
like,
your ass like I am. No, bring it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
right.
basically.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah. So anything else like that?
I think I got all my
Oh, you got.
opinions out.
Age
Yeah.
appropriate opinions.
Yeah. Everybody ain't shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what age you are. Some are more ain't shit than others.
Definitely.
Everybody's crazy.
Mhm.
You just gotta decide on what level of crazy you're willing to deal with.
And if you're in a
from being
relationship, you are not there to police their feelings.
Exactly.
All right.
Man. Up your emotional intelligence. Up your communication
Oh
game.
my God! Please.
That's what it's about. If you feeling,
Respect.
Just don't start with the
Put some
no.
respect on their name.
Yeah. Right.
listen to your partner. So if they have something to say, just don't say no right off the bat because you don't agree.
No.
Try and understand where they're coming from. You can still not.
You can say
agree.
no after the fact.
Yeah, you can be like, oh,
But let them say his piece.
that's what you said. But no. Now here's why it's my no. Okay. I
Yeah.
can do
All
that.
right.
But see,
At
that's
least
what-
you heard me.
Yeah.
You know.
Let him say his piece because all that resentment and
He
all that
or
back,
she.
Yeah. He or she.
Or they.
It hurts to hold
He,
all that
she,
in.
they. You know, all inclusive.
Oh my God! There's too many letters in that. Too many.
I didn't
letters.
say nothing about letters, man. I
No, I'm
said
just saying
he,
it's
she,
a lot.
they, them.
No,
That's where I'm going.
It's a
I
lot.
think that encompasses.
That's the word I was
Yes.
looking for.
Encompasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, y'all.
Oh.
That was a good podcast. You know, another one for the record was the episode 11, the master podcast.
The
Oh
Master
my God.
Podcast.
Master
Master
number.
The
Pod.
Master Podcast.
you know, episode 11.
That's why
had-
the voice in the middle.
Oh,
episode
yeah.
episode 11 had to begin and end with the master number 11. So he is I and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim. You
Oh,
know,
gee.
What's my motherfucking name?
you know. But yeah, like I said, that was another great episode of the Me and Him podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we are signing off. My name is Savoy.
I'm Rayan.
And I'm Taryn.
We're out of here. See y'all
Chill.
episode 12. Peace.
That's the number.